Mic test, mic test. Just need to adjust the comment section and and good evening everyone, and this is Cyber UK Kato, and today we are going to live stream random retro games. And to my viewers tonight, welcome to my stream. Hello Boomy. Thank you for being here on my stream tonight, and we are going to play random retro games. Wait, I just need to adjust my hat. It always stays like that. There, much better. Always nice to be here, just chilling and have fun with you. Yeah, I was supposed to start my stream earlier, but I need to do some paperwork. So yeah, I ended up starting my stream very late. It's already 11:19 p.m. at my time. Pat the cat. Thank you for the pat. Okay, I wanna play Super Mario World. Just because of my stream yesterday. I wanna see if I already have an improved skill when I play Super Mario World. Let me just adjust the sound. How are you doing tonight, Boomy? How's your evening? Yes, how's your evening? I almost said how's your day. It's not even morning. And let's go and play. Oh yeah, right. I don't really have a data in my actual game. But I do have something in my where is it? My save file. Ah yes, here we go. Set save load state. Yeah, I just get past Vanilla Dome 3, and yes, the horrible Vanilla Ghost House. Doing okay mostly now, just chilling. Aren't you like sleepy? I mean, it is late night. Probably it's 10 p.m. on your time since you're in Indonesia, and yeah, it's 11 on my time. A bit, yeah. I just wish I started my stream earlier. But yeah, busy. Duty calls. And I hate this stage so much. I remember trying so many times trying to solve all the puzzles in this stage, and this is just the beginning of the stage and I'm about to lose. Fuck. I hate this Koopa Troopa shit. It just appears out of nowhere. Dum Dum Koopa wizard thing. Oh shit. I knew it. Well, how about let's try Vanilla Ghost House? Oh wait, I only have 5 Mario chances left. And I don't have my fire flowers, so let's go for an easier stage and get some power-ups, and yeah. I'm going to try that Vanilla Ghost House again. After so many months. It's been 1 year that I haven't go to Vanilla Ghost House. Wanna farm more lives? Yes, very much. Oh yeah, I also noticed in modern Mario games such as Super Mario DS, when I compared it to Mario World, that is more merciful than Super Mario DS is more easy and merciful than Super Mario World, for the love of Whiskas. This difficulty is ungodly. Unless you're a very big Mario fan. I mean, who isn't a big fan of Mario? Yeah, In Super Mario DS, I can farm more lives very easily compared to Super Mario World, which I really need to have more effort than just how I easily play on the DS version. But like I said before, difficulty is one of retro games' charm. It keeps you up all night long, or it keeps you up all day trying to finish one stage. I guess they made it easier so that it's more accessible to a lot of people, and yes, and to any type of gamer. But older Mario games such as Super Mario World, it takes a lot of trials and errors, practice, mostly errors, but you get to learn on those errors. It's just you have to do a lot of shit just to finish the game. And also, Super Mario on the DS is my very first Mario that I ever finished. I never finished the NES version. Na I didn't finish the original no matter how many times I played it. It's what happened when one had as well. When when older games or later release of those installment of a games, it's much easier than the previous one, so that it can be more enjoyable to a lot of different types of gamers. The newer gens tend to be easier because it they want to reach a broad type of gamers, not just hardcore but also casual gamers. To be honest, it's actually a good idea that many amazing games today are more easier, so that it can be a great introduction to a lot of new gamers today. And Super Mario World is not an example of that. This game. Yeah, more people playing, more profit for them. So, and also it can create a bigger fandom, a bigger community. And it can be for everyone as well. Young gamers, old gamers, casual gamers, hardcore gamers, they can enjoy it on any difficulty they want. Except for games like Super Mario World and games that are somewhere in the 80s and 70s, they are really difficult games because they are meant on arcade machines especially. I didn't grow up playing arcade games, but yes, I do experience on my multiple arcade machine emulator. When you make it shorter, it's called Mame, not Mommy, Mame. God damn it! I did so many fucking errors playing many arcade machine games. Get as many people as possible, Mame. What the heck? Is there even a Mame like a song? How is Mame a song? Is that the title of a song? I didn't know Mame can be a music. And shout out to all my viewers tonight, to all my lurkers, and to Boomy. Well, I guess even after 1 year, I still suck at playing at the Vanilla Ghost House. I think it's the title of Finland national anthem. Ah, yeah, I remember you mentioned it before. But yeah, since I'm not from Finland, I'm not really familiar with the song. If I were someone from Finland and then I saw the word mame, I think I'll be laughing out loud. But yeah, it's multiple arcade machine emulator. It's very long, especially if you're not get used to saying that word a lot. Because when I first discovered that emulator, that name is very mouthful. It's very long. And there's also edamame. I don't know how to read anymore. My brain is not braining. Ah, it's a type of bean. Is it for coffee? Edamame. Is it for eating or drinking? I've never heard of that kind of bean before. Probably something exotic or rare. Ah, it's for eating. I thought it's something like coffee beans. Yeah, I just drank coffee earlier before I start my stream so that I can have enough energy to stream late night. It's like, it's a soybean. I wonder what it tastes like. Is it sweet? I've never tasted edamame before. Probably it's a bean only in your country, I guess. I'm not really an expert at beans, but nice to learn something new every day. It tastes like soybean, but it's not exactly soybean. It just tastes like it. Yeah, well, we have different kinds of beans, but what I mostly knew is coffee beans or jelly beans. I like jelly beans. They like jelly beans. Yummy. Before I proceed to Lemmy's castle, let me just save state. Yes. Yeah, don't you know jelly beans? It's jelly. It's candy in a form of a bean, but they're candies. Kind of like candy beans, but instead of candy beans, it's jelly beans. Don't you eat jelly beans? I only saw jelly beans in TV shows or cartoon. Candies. Candies. Oh, I hate this stage so much. I don't even know how gamers back then enjoyed this. The fuck? Did that block turn into a turtle? My gosh. I think I never had jelly beans. I never had jelly beans before. I only see it on cartoons. But I've never exactly ate a real jelly bean. I guess it tastes like gummy bears, but in a form of a jelly instead of a bear. All I know is jelly bean is a candy. Well, they are candies, so they're sweet. Gummy bears? Gummy bears is very famous in my country. I love gummy bears, but eating too much is very bad to your health. I even read a documentary about it. Someone ate too much gummy bears and they died. And I also learned something new about gummy bears, that they used to be called devil's candy because if you eat too much gummy bears, it's very toxic in your tummy. Ah, okay, actual bears. I never had actual bears before. But shocking that they're very edible. Bear meat. I didn't know people actually ate those. Other people, when they taste bear meat, they said it was yummy, it's tasty. And here I am thinking, what? We're eating a meat of a predator? Because bears can be a predator, they're very scary. Yeah, I think there's a canned bear meat. Canned bear meat? Really? I bet those are expensive. Some even ate sharks and eel, grilled eel and sharks. Yeah, people eat sharks. I don't know if they're expensive though. I think they are expensive, especially trying to take down a bear takes a lot of effort. So I guess they are expensive. Ooh, eels are tasty. I know that eels are edible, but I've never eaten eels before in my life. The only exotic food I have ever ate is frog. They taste like chicken. I love grilled eels. Stir fried with unripe papayas. I bet that is one of your country's special delicacy. I never had frogs though. They taste like chicken, just in different shape. But yes, the meat of a frog tastes like chicken. I wonder what this vanilla dome. From your dad's hometown. I also remember you mentioned that you ate brain of a cow. Is it cow brain? I think I remember you mentioned it before. You have a delicacy in your country where you eat cow brain. Is it is it cow brain or pig brain? Ah yeah, cow brain. Don't you uh, don't you feel kind of weird eating an actual brain of a cow? A braised with spices and coconut milk. Ah, I guess it's not weird for you because it's part of your country's common food. It's really tasty. I've never ate cow brain before or any type of brain of any animal. I ate meat but not brain. Okay, I still suck at this game. That's all I can see here. Change game. Well, it was nice playing Super Mario World again, but I don't feel like. You had chicken brain? No, we don't have that. I don't remember having chicken brain. Oh, how about Aladdin? I wanna try Aladdin. So in your country, you eat cow and chicken brain. Is that it? Welcome to Agrabah, city of mystery, of enchantment, of the finest merchandise this side of the river Jordan. Okay, I can see that you are only interested in the exceptionally rare. I think then you would be most rewarded to consider this. What's this? Like so many things, it is not what is outside, but what is inside that counts. I do agree. This lamp once changed the course of a young man's life. Who's that young man? Ooh, is that a golden bug? Is that Iago? It is. And Jafar. After all my years of searching, at last. The Cave of Wonders. Now remember, the rest of the treasure is yours, but the lamp is mine. Oh my gosh, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Who disturbs my slumber? It is I, Gazim, a humble thief. Know this, only one may enter here. one whose worth lies deep within. The diamond in the rough. Okay, that's kind of familiar. I think I've seen the same dialogue in 358 and a half. Or maybe I'm just having a messed up memory. I played too much Kingdom Hearts. That tiger head cave though. Yeah, it's a trap. Brings back memories. It does. When you had the head of a fried chicken, you can open the head to get the brain. We don't really get the head of the chicken. When we do fried chicken, it's only at the neck, but not the head. No one in my country sells chicken that includes the head. When you go to my country and you see people selling chicken, it's only up to the neck, but not the head. I mean, I've seen other sellers of chicken selling chicken heads, but only it's grilled, not fried. Here we sell whole chicken including the head. We when we sell chicken, it's only up to the neck, not the head. The head is used for grill. But I've never eaten those before. I've never eaten a grilled chicken head before. But I ate a lot of barbecue. Grilled is okay too. You can still open the chicken head, and maybe next time I'll try. But yes, I definitely see other sellers when they grill, they include the chicken head, just the chicken head on the stick. One barbecue stick is like 3 chicken heads. This is another reason why I like to capture the golden bug, so I can have this mini game. It's a bonus game. Aw, just 1 star. Okay, that's fine. Better than nothing. This game bring back so much memories. I remember playing this when I was a little kitten on a computer. It's Windows 2003. It's almost identical to Windows XP, but yeah, it's Windows Server 2003. That's the OS of it. If I remember correctly, it's somewhere 2004 that I first played this game on a PC, and at the time I didn't know it was an emulator. It was only in 2014 that I discovered what an emulator is. I remember playing the Sega version as a kid. I tried to play the Sega version, but I much preferred the SNES version, because this is the Aladdin game where I am mostly familiar with. But yes, if I compared the SNES version and the Mega Drive version, the Mega Drive version is much more superior. You can use your sword, and I really like the sound quality in the Mega Drive. Sega Mega Drive. But in the West, they call it the Sega Genesis. I never experienced holding a cartridge before. Yes, I never touched a cartridge before except a Nintendo DS cartridge. That's about it. And after that, I only touch memory cards. Because at that time, that is the moment I used emulators. So I don't need to have any cartridge. I just need memory card with a lot of storage capacity. Pat the cat. Pat pat. This is probably just going to be one of my short stream because I started very late. Probably just going to be 1 hour and 30 minutes. Another game that makes me feel nostalgia is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know if you know that game. Turtles in Time, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love that game. It's a beat 'em up game. And I think I've heard of it. It's one of the best Konami games in the 90s. Along with The Simpsons. Just thinking of Konami, I miss it when they used to be the greatest gaming company back then. Simpsons. Who said Simpsons? I didn't say Simpsons. What is Simpsons? It's like when you mix Sims and Simpsons. Simpsons. God damn it, clean your ears. Why is it a different color right now? It's kind of look dark. Where's the sunshine? Oh yeah, back then when PES by Konami was the king of football game. PES. I wonder what PES means. I've seen that game before, but I don't know what it means. But yes, it's one of the greatest football games at the time. Pro Evolution Soccer. I thought it was football, like American football, where you are wearing those armored gears and then you're just going to slam each other like a brasco. Okay, I get what you mean by football. It's a sport where you use your feet, your foot to kick the ball. Football where you actually play the ball with your foot. In my country we call it soccer because in football we think it's the one with the helmet and the giant pads. But in other countries they call it football soccer. Together, Aladdin and Jasmine escape the Sultan's guards and run to Aladdin's home high above Agrabah. Football, soccer, same thing. American football is different. Yeah, football, if you put the word American football, it's not where you used to kick with your foot. It's actually the one with the helmet and the gears and the armor. But just in different regions they call football soccer. Just not like the American football. American football is different. Yeah, that's why you specify it as American football. Yes. Because when I was a little kitten, I also thought it was called football, and then what? I didn't know it was called soccer. And yeah, I already get used to call the sport where you use your foot to kick the ball as soccer. But I understand why there are other people who prefers to call it football, because obviously you use your foot to kick the ball. If it's just football, it usually means the one where you play with the ball with foot. Yes, yes. If only I can have it my way. I wanna call American football as ball brawling, because you're brawling with other opponents to get the ball. And then I would like to call soccer as football, because you're using your foot to kick the ball. But no, American football, for the love of whiskers. And what they call football, as in they kick the ball with the foot, it's soccer. Ball brawling is actually a good name. Yeah, I don't know why they just call it football in America. Well, in American football, you also use your foot to kick the ball, only because if you're going to point it at the goal, but you're mostly defending the ball, and then you hold the ball like this, and then you just wish for a luck that you will kick the ball to the goal. But yeah, you're running and you're brawling and you're uh, taking down your opponents so that they won't get the ball. And in America, everyone's go crazy in American football. There's football for everyone. Weekday football, weekend football, holiday football, Christmas football. But you use hand for 90% of the game, unlike football. Yes, but in America they call it football because you use your foot to kick the ball to the goal. You're not allowed to use your hand to get the ball to the goal. You use 90% of your hand, your feet, and your body to defend yourself and to defend the ball and kick it to your teammate, and use your arms and legs. Be brusco and athletic. Sheesh, I suck at this game. I hate bats. I fucking hate bats. Yeah, in every video game, I never like bats. Never. Oh my gosh, look at this, Boomy. Look at the apple. Lucy is going to be so proud of me. That is one majestic number. What? I just think that is a very nice number. I'm not going to use my apples, so I can still maintain that number. I like it. I just like looking at it. I like staring at that number. It reminds me of Lucy. I don't know, you point out that number because it's a very famous number. Everyone knows it. For the love of whiskas, I almost fall to the log. Why famous? Because that is everyone's favorite number. Yeah. Well, it's not my favorite, but everyone loves that number. But why it's a favorite? Because Only legend knows. Ah, dang it, I used my apple. Ah. Well, it was a nice number. Sheesh. I almost got hit by a boulder. This is one of the games that, along with other Super Mario games, where I never really finished games like this, but it just has that high replayability value. So I don't really care if I keep on losing and then doing the stages over and over again. As long as you're having fun, that's what really matters. Yeah, since it's evening, I don't really uh, I can't really make my voice louder. So if you can't understand what I'm talking about or what I'm saying, sadly I can't make my voice any more louder. It's evening. And I hate this part of the game. I hate this part of the stage. And once the stage started, you know it's going to be hell. I mean, look at it. The picture looked like hell. I hate this moving, scrolling screen. For the love of whisk. Fuck! If you wanna win in this game, you have to put your mind into it. You have to focus really, really hard. Like super duper focus. Makes me wanna think that gamers in the 90s and the 80s, they are freaking hardcore. No save states, 3 lives, and that's it. Game over, you're going to start at the beginning. Please make me finish to the end. I wanna reach the end of the line, the finish line for the stage. I wanna get that bug, but I don't have time since I'm trying to avoid a lot of obstacles. I'm walking on lava. Mr. Lava Lava. Mr. Lava Lava. Oh shit. Ah, that was tricky. It's actually a song from a commercial before. It's called Lava Cake, and then the song goes like that, Mr. Lava Lava. Ah, no, not this one. Wait, same state, wait. I thought it's about spiders. No, it's not. It's a lava cake. Damn it, I'm so bad at this. Yes, I wanna continue. Please, Genie. Save state. What the? I've never been on this stage before. It's new. What the fuck? So I have to do it fast. Come on. I can't even see what's up ahead. Load state. Ah, shit. Again. Come on, come on. Ooh, this is giving me adrenaline rush. Ooh. No. I still wanna live. Fuck! Old games. Yeah, in order to finish one stage, you have to memorize everything. If you don't, you're fucked. Ah. Hiya. Mm. Ooh. Fuck! I shouldn't be too loud. I shouldn't be too loud. This game is part dookie. Why am I always losing? Ah, so many obstacles and flying boulders and that crazy, crazy lava. Ooh, it's driving me crazy. Fuck! I can't. Nope. And this is what I really like about emulators. You can save your progress whenever you want to, and this is something you can't do on an actual console or whatever emulator you have. You can do any save state. You just can't really do this on an actual console. Ah, shish. I keep on losing. When you want to play a game to relax, but instead it makes you more stressful. You can only save whenever you want on certain games on consoles, but in emulator you can save whenever, whatever you want. But there's also a downside of it because some emulators are not perfect, so even the save state can be corrupted. Yeah, it happens. I hate this annoying lava. It just keep on reaching. Fuck. I hate those boulders too. I hate everything in this stage. And this is a kids game. It's a video game for kids in the 90s. Why? Fuck. Goddamn rock. Yeah, it keeps on blocking my view. It blocks my way to escape this lava cave. Escape this lava cave. That really rhymes. I didn't know it works. Fucking shit. Oh my gosh. It's like playing Flappy Bird but worse. Well, if you know what Flappy Bird is. I guess not. You did admit you're not a mobile gamer, so you probably don't know what Flappy Bird is. You know Flappy Bird? Shocking that you know Flappy Bird, even though you're not a mobile gamer. Yeah, I don't know how Flappy Bird became a trend back then. I tried to play it, but it's really one of those games that makes you wanna rage quit because of how difficult it is. It can be infuriating if you don't have enough patience. I hate this lava and the boulder, both of them. It just happened at the same time. Ah! Maybe because the simple yet challenging gameplay, the graphics is also simple. It's 2D graphics, and you only need to press one button to make the bird jump. And yes, it's very challenging. That's also the same with the dinosaur game on Chrome. Have you tried playing the dinosaur game on Google Chrome when you don't have any internet and then suddenly there's a dinosaur in there, and then when you press the space bar, you start playing the dinosaur game? I like playing that game to torture myself, to torture my patience and sanity. It does make me go crazy, but I like the pixelated graphics of that dinosaur game. Makes me feel prehistoric. Dino fuck. I'm so stressful in this game. Look at my eye. I only have one eye. Where's my other eye? I was so stressed it just disappeared from my face. Fuck! Yeah, I only have one eye. And then when someone asks me, where's your other eye? Ah, no, it disappeared because I am so stressed. This game. I'm dying. This is a type of game that really makes me lose my 9 lives. It definitely lose my 9 lives with just one wrong move. It definitely destroyed my 9 lives. My 9 lives of patience. Oh my gosh. Focus, focus. I need to focus, focus, focus. 100%. Make it work. Focus. Keep your eye on the screen. Avoid the boulder and the freaking lava. Ah! You know what? AVGN should cover this game. I mean, it's good, but at the same time, it fucking sucks. It sucks. The stage is horrible. It's ungodly. Wow. When you wanna play a game to have a good time, but instead of having a good time, you're getting bazongers. Especially the lava session. Uh-huh. And it's just the beginning. Eat fuck. I should focus in the game for now, so I'm not going to talk for a moment. Fuck! It's always in that part. Practice, practice, practice. Mm. Ah! Ass. Change the game. I suck at this. I'm losing my patience. But yeah, it's fun. But at the same time, it makes me bazonkers. That is really difficult. How can anyone enjoy this game? I mean, it looks amazing. The gameplay is very fluid and fun. It's just I'm not really good at playing at the lava stage. Change the game. Ah, this one is nice. So many memories. I feel nostalgic just looking at this cutscene. I love Raiden. It's one of my favorite shoot 'em up game. And I also like the background music when I'm in the main menu. It's kind of funky. It's it's called it's called Raiden 3. Raiden 3. It's for the PS2. And there is something really interesting when I see the replay of this game. Look what I'm going to show you. So here in demo play, there is something very interesting when I look into this uh, demo play. Yep, Raiden 3. Look at this demo play. It's way back 2005. Just looking at this demo play, it looks like a time capsule, a relic of the past. So let's try looking at one of the demo play here. Let's go for first stage. And let's see how they play it. That's not me playing. Okay, it's a demo. Yes. Yes. That's why it's one of my favorite shoot'em up games. I also like the design of the ship. It's red and white, black and yellow. And the music too. The music is amazing. I wish I can play like that. Pro player. So this is how they play Ride and Free in 2005. When you literally memorize everything. Okay, that was quick. That was very quick. And this is the boss battle. First boss battle. And they didn't even use the bomb. They didn't use the bomb. Whenever I play some shoot 'em up games, there are times that I need to use the bomb for drastic measures. Okay, my turn. My turn. Looks like he just pooped the bombs. Yes. I really like that background music. Really funky. Okay, since I already finished the game, I can modify if I want to start at level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, it's all up to 7 stages. And this is another thing. You see that there's a solo, right? If I press the triangle button, look what will happen. Dual means 2 players. You have a second controller for 2 player, and we also have double. Double is very interesting actually when I start playing it. So in this controller, this is how you control your ship. This is player 1 and this is player 2. Yeah, you can actually play this game with only one controller, 2 friends. You control your ship in here, player 1, and this is player 2. And then when you use your attack, you press the L1 and R1, and then when you're going to use the bomb, it's L2 and R2. It's actually one of the games that is very unique for me, because you only need one controller. For example, you invite a friend to play Ride and Free with you, and you only have one controller, then you should play double. It's actually a very unique game mechanic. Let's try playing double. So I'm going to play double. This is the attack and this is the bomb. Yeah, R1, L1, R2, and L2. I'm just going to play it on stage 1. So yeah, this is me playing supposed to be 2-player of Raiden 3. Left analog stick and right analog stick. Oh yeah, and we can use the superpower when we are aligned. We're invincible. If you're going to ask me what I feel like playing double with only myself and one controller, it feels like juggling. You know how juggling is very complicated, like you need to coordinate with 2 of your hands, your arms, and every movement you have on your body, you have to make it coordinated. That's what it feels like playing dual as a single player. It's really funky. This is funky. People might be thinking, oh, where is the 2-player if you're the only one playing? Yeah, that's the magic of it. This is actually a perfect game for people who is ambidextrous, who can use left and right hand effectively. The graphics look really nice and the music as well. Use the bomb. I usually use the bomba if I can avoid any enemy projectiles. It's very good to use it. So yeah, I need the bomb. Oh my gosh. After this, I need to go back to solo mode. It feels weird. And that's it. That is when I use the left analog stick and the right analog stick all by myself. It's possible, but it's really tricky if you're not if you don't get used on using your right hand. I'm going back to solo mode. But yes, that's how you play Raiden 3 with only one controller with a friend or a playmate. Gotta admit, that is one unique gimmick. That, yeah, to be honest, I've never really think that was actually possible. They programmed Raiden 3 to only need one controller and 2 people to play it. It can be quite challenging too. If only I can have someone to play with me playing Raiden, even though I only have one controller. Another funky thing that I discovered in the settings is the display mode. So in the display mode, you can see the screen. It's like that. It's rectangle. But look when I put it like this. The screen just went sideways. So this is very ideal for people who have rotating screens, or if you have a CRT TV or whatever TV you have that you can rotate vertically. This is called Taite mode. TATE mode. It's a Japanese word for vertical screen because in the original arcade machines, shoot 'em up games usually um, it shapes like that. It's very vertical, not square like any arcade machines. It's usually like that. Yes. Or like that in my in my on cam. That's how shoot 'em up games in an arcade machine usually looks like rectangle. Yeah, and it's called Taite mode. Taite mode. But I usually go for normal B so that the screen is like that and a little bit more stretched out so I can see everything. Yes, portrait mode, Taite. But most shoot 'em up fans call it Taite mode. Tate mode. And let's start our game. To my viewers tonight, welcome to my stream, and we are playing Raiden 3 for the PS2. I love the design of this jet fighter. Other than being a fan of Super Mario games, I'm also a big fan of shoot 'em up games. Yes, I love it so much. My fave. The adrenaline rush and the feeling of defeating your enemies with bullets and bombs, and then everything explodes. Very satisfying. And the graphics and the music. Perfect. A must-have for shoot 'em up fans. Wait, my nose is starting to get itchy. So I guess you like gummy. No, I don't like the gummy part in Kingdom Hearts. That is different because the angle of the ship is more on third person view. But in Raiden 3, this is on bird's view. It doesn't literally mean it's bird, but it's on a top down. It's a top down view, so it's very different from playing the gummy ship KH2. I mean, they are both shoot 'em up, but the way they are played is very different. But you say you like shoot 'em up. Yes, I do like it, but the point of view or the POV of the gummy ship in Kingdom Hearts 2 is very different when you compare the point of view of Raiden 3. Playing the gummy ship in KH2 doesn't look like this at all. There are also old games that has the same game mechanic as the gummy ship in KH2. I don't like it. Even though it's shoot 'em up, I don't like playing shoot 'em up games like that. I prefer playing shoot 'em up games in this top-down bird's view, but not in a third-person view mode. Also, another fun fact is Raiden 3 is the very first Raiden game to ever be in pure 3D. The original Raiden games are in 2 dimension. They are 2D. And yeah, I freaking love Raiden 2. But Raiden 3 is also awesome. It's just that I really have a very special place in my heart when it comes to Raiden 2. I did play Raiden 1, but it's just not as memorable as Raiden 2. I mean the graphics is in 3D models, in Raiden 3. And Raiden 1 and 2, they are 2D. Raiden 3 is, yes, it is two-dimensional, but they are rendered in 3D graphics. But why with a bit of 3D but mostly 2D? Probably because that's the way they make their game for a different kind of appeal and a different kind of aesthetic. Oh shit. I remember when it was in pandemic. During pandemic, I was actually hunting for retro games. Well, like the title of my stream, random retro games. I was so bored during the pandemic years, those pandemic times, and I decided to do some retro gaming hunting. I searched for a lot of retro games, mostly shoot 'em up. Yeah. I also searched for different genres of games like puzzle games, adventure games, fighting games. But what I really search the most are shoot 'em up games. Super Mario games, I already have the Super Mario games I like. And when it comes to shoot 'em up games, I want more. I want more shoot 'em up games. So what you get? A lot. I get a lot of shoot 'em up games, but since I can show it on my stream for now, maybe I can show it on my stream next time. I have a lot of shoot 'em up games, especially on the multiple arcade machine emulator. Mame. There are times that it's really fun, trying to discover new retro games to be put on your phone, on your emulator. But at the same time, it can be intimidating because there's so many to choose from. There's so many games to choose from. You don't know what you want to download because it's just a lot. And there are games that are so identical, they don't really give you too much new gimmick or new gaming experience on some genres of some games, especially shoot 'em up games. There are different types of shoot 'em up games, but some of them are generic. It doesn't really add something new in your gaming experience because it's kind of like a copy paste and anything. But yes, I do have a lot of shoot 'em ups. Some are in side-scrolling shoot 'em up. Some are kind of like this in a top-down bird's eye view shoot 'em up. But when it comes to shoot 'em up that is in third-person view, I don't like that. It just doesn't feel like a shoot 'em up game. It doesn't feel like the usual shmup, like the gummy ship in KH2. Me no like that. I don't like it. Yes, it is a shoot 'em up. It's just a different kind of shoot 'em up. But you know what, Boomy? I'm really glad that the gummy ship section in later Kingdom Hearts game is no longer included. I am so glad it didn't come back in other future installment of Kingdom Hearts games. Just different kind, yes, it is. There is a gummy section in KH3 though. Damn it. Why? Why? Why do they even wanna do that? It's like for them, Kingdom Hearts is not complete without the gummy section. Well, at least the gummy section isn't included in Kingdom Hearts 358. Yeah, I hate it too. But we have no choice but to play it if we want to go to other worlds, other Disney worlds. And yes, other places. Yeah, BBS also don't have any gummy ship section. It's always the handheld versions. It's always the handheld versions that don't have the gummy ship section. You're going down. You're going down, down, down. This is what I like when I use bomb. When I feel like I can't dodge any of the enemy projectiles, I just use the bomb. It's for emergency. Ooh, we're on outer space. Also, Boomy, since you have the Switch, maybe you can maybe you can buy a Raiden game. Yeah, it's also available on the Switch. They have Raiden 3, Raiden 4, and Raiden 5. But if you also want to experience this game, buy Raiden 3. But a lot of people say that Raiden 4 is the best of all 3D Raiden games. But when it comes to 2D Raiden games, Raiden 2 is the best. My favorite. Yeah, they have Raiden 3. It's the same as this one, but with more added updated contents. Maybe if I get the physical copy. You don't want you don't want digital copies. I remember a lot of modern gamers today said that they don't like to own digital copies of the game because instead of owning the game, you're renting the game, and when the server is down, you don't own anything. Really sad that modern games today are leaning more on digital copies on the server. And if the server is down, you got nothing. You don't own anything. Yeah, that sucks. It really does. To the point that I'm also thinking, what's the purpose of this if you need internet connection to get the real contents of the game? And other people said that the disc is only like a key to unlock the full contents of the game, but the actual files are over the internet. You have to download it. Well, I do have digital copies. I generally prefer physical copies. If you ask me, I also prefer physical copies, but since I'm using emulator, I ended up having digital copies, but not like modern gaming digital copies where you need to pay for the subscription of the server. Buying games from the server, from the internet. This one is, you just need to download it and it's all yours. You just need a lot of storage capacity to keep the games or put it on your hard drive. And once you download the game, you don't really need internet connection. You own the game, just not physically. Well, all the games I play are single player games. Most of my games are single player games too, but there are some games that you can play with 2 players and 4 players, especially games from Mame. When it comes to beat 'em up games, you can join like 4 players and can be played without internet. Really? Like when you first pop in the disc, you can just plug and play. Ooh, that's really nice. That's really nice to still have physical copies of the game, and you just pop it inside the console and you're good to go. Unlike in most games, you need to have internet and update the whatever it is that you need to update. There are some gamers I saw that I don't know if it's in a comment in YouTube or something in an article, but I do remember that they said that the era of PS3 and Xbox 360 is the best. And then when the era of PS4 came along, it just goes downwards. Maybe to download updates, etc., but the game's still playable even without updates. Some games, yes. Well, some games, no. I feel so bad for people who have very slow internet connection or people who don't have access for the PlayStation subscription. Yeah, not all regions in the world have that PS Plus. Well, maybe they just happen to grow up with PSP, and I say PS2 era is the best. I totally agree with you, Boomy. I think the PS2 era is the best, and the reason why I said it's the best because most of my classmates in elementary, they go crazy for GTA and Guitar Hero. And also PSP and Game Boy Advance. No one talks about the DS. I mean, this DS is very accessible in my country. It's just none of my classmates are talking about the DS. Mostly it's Game Boy, PS2, and the PSP. And that's it. No one mentions about the DS. No one knows the DS. People play GTA and Guitar Hero. Me playing SNP. Yeah, I remember Guitar Hero is the bomb. And GTA is the good shit back then. GTA San Andreas. And then the main character is CJ. But I don't play. The only GTA I played is GTA 3. But I don't play any other GTA games. I just prefer GTA 3. Because I like the character in there. The character doesn't speak, he's mute. But I've never been interested in GTA. I did. I've been interested once because I want to experience what an open world game feels like. And yes, GTA 3 is my very first open world game I've ever played in my life as a gamer. I love it. But the difficulty, I just hate it. But I love it. I hate it. It's kind of a love and hate relationship. Either play Kessen KH or Dynasty Samurai Warriors. I really miss whenever that I play Kessen, I would watch the commercial of Samurai Warriors, Extreme Legends. Ah, feels like a new game. And then I saw the date 2004. What? That's how it sounds like in the commercial. Samurai Warriors, Extreme Legends. Buy now. Oh, I'm definitely going to buy that over the internet. That is really funny. Why? That's a that's how I remember it whenever I watch that commercial, and yeah, I never get tired of watching it. It really feels like a new game even though it's a game released in 2004. It makes me feel that nostalgia even though I don't really have a PS2 way back in the early 2000s. Yeah. I've only known PS2 when I was a bit older in 2008. Also, whenever I look at the commercial of Samurai Warriors Extreme Legends, Monkey looks different in it. Monkey looks different in that game compared when I look at Monkey in Kessen 3. Ah, Monkey is such a lucky guy. I wish I was as lucky as Monkey. He's not a monkey animal, it's his nickname. Who is it? Hideyoshi and Amalia. If only I also have that kind of chance. Why lucky? Because he got Amalia. Remember that scene with Amalia? Pat the cat. Wow. To be Monkey. To be Hideyoshi. It was supposed to be me. Not him. Pat pat the cat. Pat pat. And this is the final stage. After this, I'm going to end my stream. It's very late. Late night. Night late. Cat gonna black. Yeah. I need to take a rest and maybe just continue my stream tomorrow morning. If I get the chance, if I get any chance to stream in the morning. Pat the cat, pat the cat, pat. A lot of people said that the best 3D Raiden game is 4. Sadly, I can't play Raiden 4. It was only released in Xbox 360. I don't remember if it's also released on PS3, but I definitely know that Raiden 4 is released on Xbox 360. And I just wish I could play it. They say it's one of the best 3D 3D rendered Raiden game. And then maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow I'll play Raiden 2. And then I will show you on why it's considered as the best 2D Raiden game of all time. Yeah, even a lot of people prefer Raiden 2 than Raiden 3 or any 3D rendered Raiden game. It's the same as KH2 is the best, even though there's already KH3. I mean, there are people who said that KH3 is better, but it's depends on preferences. Okay, hope I can see the stream. Yeah, I hope you can go to my stream in the morning, but you know, you always go to work busy. You can always watch my VOD. Another reason why Raiden 2 is very special for me is because that is the only Raiden game where I played with my little sister way back 2011 when I was in grade 6. Well, KHP is a really good game by itself. Yes, there are also people who said that KH3 is the best, and there are other people who said that KH2 is the best. So it really just depends on your preference. There's no wrong answer. Everything is right answer as long as you appreciate the game, you are having fun. As long as you're having fun. Yeah. I remember when you showed me the scene about the teacup where you need to use some carnivals to win the game and destroy the Heartless. It makes me dizzy with the teacup. KH2 Final Mix is the best emo. Yes, I do agree that Final Mix is the best because they got the dodge roll finally. I'm really happy for the dodge roll in KH2 Final Mix. The only problem I have is you don't have dodge roll in the beginning of the game. Yeah, that's my problem with KH2. But they did fix it to be available when you use the that other form. I forgot that form. What form is it? The one with the dodge roll. Oh, and I also like the music in this ending cutscene. Oh yeah, have you seen Zexion in KH2 Final Mix? Yes, limit form. That's it. That is it. Limit form. If you use a lot of limit form, you will get dodge roll. Zexion. I don't remember. I don't remember. My brain is not braining. Wait, isn't he the one with the book? The one with the lexicon? That's him, right? The one that looks like an emo guy. He's in Hercules world. Oh. What? So the airplane was a fairy all along? You enter the black portal, then fight him. Hello, Zeri55! Welcome to my live stream, and I'm about to end my stream. Thank you for dropping by. See you next battle, boss. At least I caught the tail end. Yes, you did. You still reach my stream. But yeah, I'm ending. Well, thanks for the stream and thank you for dropping by Zeri55. Hello, hello, hello and goodbye. I just love that music. Very funky. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm about to end my stream. It's almost 1 a.m. And thanks for the stream, Cat. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by, and thank you to all my viewers and to all my lurkers out there. Thank you for supporting Cyber Yukikato. And I'll see you guys again on my next stream in the morning, maybe. Thank you, Boomy. Thank you, Boomy, for always moderating and supporting me and always being here on my stream. And to 055, thank you for dropping by at the last part of my stream. Just having fun with you all. If any of the people didn't reach my stream, you can just watch my VOD. I know it's not going to be the same as when you're watching me live because you can directly communicate with me by talking. But yeah, I hope you guys are having fun even on my VODs. Shout out to all my viewers, lurkers, supporters, and commenters. Thank you. And good evening, good night. Pat the cat. Thank you for the pat pats. Good night. I need to bleh. I mean, I need to sleep. Yeah. Good evening and good night, everyone.